Hello everyone. I'm going to do a very quick video today because it's nice and sunny outside, so I'm going to catch some vitamin D. I'm going to answer some questions that I got relating to the video about coming out that I posted like a couple of days ago. I've had a huge response to it, like amazing. I'm so thankful for all the support that I've got and all the lovely comments that I really didn't expect. So here goes. Question 1. The first question was, what's it like to be gay? Now, I suppose this is a hard question because we just want to be seen as normal and like everybody else. It is difficult at times, I won't lie. Like, I'm not going to pretend like there's no transition at all, because there is. Like, when people know you're gay or that you're at gay or something, sometimes you do get a lot of negative comments and stuff. But other than that, it's great because then you get to be whoever you want to be, you get to date who you want to date, you get to actually experience life the way that you should instead of the way that other people want you to experience it. So I have no regrets with coming out, and it was the best thing I've ever done because now I'm totally myself and I'm dead honest, and I feel like my personality's grown, my inner strength's grown, like I'm a complete different person in the way that I want to be. What's the attraction to a guy instead of a girl? Well, I think for me it's mostly that I look for a really masculine boy. I know that sounds awful. I do date twinks too and people like myself because I'm not masculine at all, as you can all probably fucking tell. But yeah, it's just the complete opposite. Like, if someone would say to me, like, do I find a girl attractive? Yeah, I find her attractive, but I don't find her sexually attractive. Whereas with a man, like, I can picture things in my head, like, where I'd want it to go with them. Whereas with a girl, it's like the complete end line out of friendship. Has Britney Spears changed my life as a gay man? Not really. Like, I love Britney Spears, don't get me wrong, but she's not changed my life. I love a bit of Perfume, that's like my favourite song by her, and I love Every Time, so when I'm a bit depressed I put that on and I picture myself as her in the bath, which is fucking weird, I know. But yeah, I'm there like all dramatic, singing Every Time. But yeah, I do love Britney Spears, but she hasn't changed my life as a gay person at all. But yeah, she's cool. Have you lost any family or friends after coming out gay? Now, luckily my family have been amazing, like fucking amazing. I'm swearing so much in this video, I do apologise. Yeah, they've been really good and I've had not really many problems. I think when I first told my mum, I don't think she knew what to think, but then she knew anyway. So it was just like, oh, he's finally said it, and that was a bit of a shock because I finally said it. But other than that, all my family have been great, and my heart actually goes out so much to people where their family can't accept them, because at the end of the day, you're their child. Like, they should love you no matter what, and they should never ever judge you. So if you do have a family like that, then my heart really goes out to you, and I'm always here like as someone to talk to or anything like that, because that is one of the things that I was worried about when I was going to come out, but mine's been great. How do you deal with homophobia? It's a tough one, it really is. I definitely don't think it should be ignored, but then I feel like the more fuel that you add to the hate, the more they're going to do it. Like, if someone says anything to me about my sexuality, I do care deep down, but I don't give a reaction to it, because if they see my reaction and they see that they're hurting me, then that's what they're going to do. People like that are just bullies, and they look for the easiest target, and they look for someone who's different, because that's what they can pick at, different people. And then they try and home in on your difference, and then they'll try and make you so negative and so depressed, and then they're winning. So for me, I'll just try and ignore it, and I will walk away, because I'm not going to add fuel to hate. Hate's bad and hate isn't good, and if someone's doing that, they're just cowardly with really bad insecurities themselves. So let them get on with it, I say. We know who we are, we're fine about it, there's no problem with us being gay, lesbian, bi or trans. So if they want to hate, let them hate. This is a tough question. If you could be straight would you? It would be a lot easier. I ain't gonna lie, it would be a hell of a lot easier. But then no, I wouldn't, because this is who I am. I know who I am, and I love who I am because I've come through so much. Absolutely heap loads that people would never, ever, ever think that I've been through. So for that reason, I'm a stronger person today. I'm happy with it, and you know what? I've done a bloody good job. Like, I don't care what anyone says. The things I've been through, the things I've had to sort of work around, I've done amazing, and nah, I'd rather be this. I'd rather be me. This is my personality. I've made this. I've done it. So, nah, I love being gay because one day I'm going to find my prince who's going to marry me, who's actually going to love me, and I'm going to be really happy. So, when and how did you realise you were gay? Now, I was quite late, like everybody else knew, but I didn't. I was really, really late. I was like 17, just going to college, and I realised one day it clicked in my head, and I was like, whoa, that boy is going to be mine. And I really like this boy. I didn't get the boy. I'm not pretty enough to get the boy. But yeah, I realised then, and I had amazing friends, like really good friends in college. Am I allowed to mention their names? I'll mention their names. There was a girl called Abby and Bridie, and well, that's two girls, isn't it? Not one. Yeah, there's two girls, Abby and Bridie, and they were amazing. Like, they helped me through so fucking much, and I actually owe quite a lot to them as well, because when it came down to experimenting with my sexuality, they were always there. They were always there, and they never ever made me feel different. They made me feel like I could be myself around them, and that they'd always support me no matter what I did. And yeah, I messed up a heap of times. I wasn't always great. Boys would say they found me attractive and I had to get cold feet. I'd really let them down, and that's all part of the growing stage of being gay, really, because it is scary at first, it's terrifying, but they helped me so much, and that's when I realised I was gay in college with my really good friends who I really don't see enough of anymore, and I do miss them, but I've got amazing friends now too, so I've been very, very lucky, and I hope that every single one of you that's watching this video, that's came out or that's thinking of coming out, has exactly what I had, because I had the best support system I could ever ask for. I had amazing family, amazing friends, and that's all you can ask for, and that's all you need. As long as you have that, then you should be good, because they'll guide you right along the right path, and then you can just develop and understand exactly who you are. I'm actually getting quite emotional talking about this. Like, I never open up like this. This YouTube channel for me is almost like therapy, because I never get to open up like this, never. Well guys, after a very emotional Q&A, all my questions are over now. I will be doing more videos though, and they won't all be related to my sexuality. Like, I'm going to do some fun videos, and I'm just going to go step by step with it and see how I go. I'm going to play it by ear. But literally, like, thank you all so much for the support you've gave me so far, and thank you for watching my videos. It really makes me happy to see people getting helped by them and all things like that. I actually never thought I'd have the courage to do a channel like this. I always wanted to. I always knew that it was a good idea to, but I never thought I'd have the courage. So if you did like this video, give it a like and subscribe please, because it makes all the difference. If you like and subscribe to this channel, it's obviously going to go higher up in the rankings, so more people can see this, which means more people can get help from some things that I say. And I know it sounds silly, because you're probably thinking, well, how can they get help from that? But some of these questions that you've asked, they've wanted to ask for a very, very long time, and they've never had the opportunity. And because you've asked them, they can see my response and how I feel, and they may relate to that, and I hope they do. So thank you ever, ever, ever so much for your support and for watching this video. I'll see you again soon.